Hey, this is Mark. I'm on a little 20-mile bike ride, watching the stocks all day. Mark from newsweed.com. You know, as I say, it's never as it seems. So I'm pedaling along here, trying to get a little exercise. It's good for your stress, or not stress. And going through a little tunnel right here, probably the way you feel. You're in a tunnel with your stocks. But you know what? You got to stick with it. If you got a theory and you understand the story, stick with it. Today I want to talk to you about SYN. I saw how this is traded. You know, why did they do a reverse split? That's the big question. My personal opinion is that Shawcross is trying to give some heavy money more control, as we talked about in the last video. So what's going to be his move after the reverse split goes through? First of all, I think they're going to drop the stock more on Monday. And I think that, you know, you got to really have balls and guts. And you got to think to yourself, what's going on? If they have this pancreatic cancer drug, it's huge. If they have 0400, huge. Now let's see, if I was Shawcross, what am I going to do? All right, I made this move. I pissed off all my retail investors. Okay, I cleaned house. I know some heavy boys that are coming in. They know business. Next thing I'm going to do is put out some information that we might have to create some money from the stock that's low float. That's going to flush out some more people. Liquidity is the key. So they're going to try to issue some more shares after the 15 million are there, because whoever was scaring you out of your shares simply has more control now. The vote was close last time. Us retailers, we stopped them from putting more shares out, but that's not going to happen this time. So what do you have to do? You got to stick it out. Because I think if an investor is looking to issue more shares, then I think you have to be smart enough to realize that they know something big is coming. How long are we going to hold this? I don't know. But I think we're going to see some pretty good stock movement in a short term. So, step one, Shawcross says, okay, reverse split is done. Comes back at us and says we're going to have a vote to issue more shares. We're at 15 million. How much is he going to do? Probably double it, right? If we're at $2 or $3 a share, 15 million, what's that give him? Another 45, 50 million. He may actually wait until he releases some really good news. The stock price starts moving, goes up. Maybe we're at $3 or $4. It's going to drive us back down to the $3 range or $2.50 range. We're going to be crying like babies. But then the stock may go up again if we get some more news after that. Remember, we got 2 hot drugs in the pipeline. So those are my thoughts on this. I think there's big money involved now. And I think that as it goes, people you sit down with for dinner are going to get more respect than a retail investor. Anyway, as I always say, it's never as it seems. I'm going to be crossing the street right now, so I got to pay attention. Mark from newsweed.com, SYN stock. I'll be thinking about everybody this weekend. Thanks.